This is made, ladies and gentlemen.
We put the sauce in.
We'll do that another time.
Now we'll put in the basil.
Look at that, folks.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
Look at that. The hands of a master.
Okay.
The hands of a master.
Excuse me.
Okay. Is that a little dopey baseball cap you got there, Angie?
Yes. Now we're going to take it off. Now you're looking at the lesbian queen.
Dee-dee-dee. All lesbians bow to the queen.
Yes. Whoops.
Oh, there you go.
There it goes again. Gotta give it out.
So, oh,
Okay.
well, that was with gusto.
Yes.
Angie, what are we making today? Tell our studio audience.
We are making a big pot of sauce with meatballs and spare ribs. And we're dumping them in the sauce now. And then we're putting more in. Let them cook.
How long did it take to fry those spare ribs?
They're not really fried. About 45 minutes.
The sacred broth of
And we got
Angie's
some more.
spare ribs.
We got some more.
Ooh, we're not done yet.
No.
Angelina, you like cooking?
It's okay.
You like cooking for your family, though, don't you?
Yep. Especially when they go, this is good. And if they don't like it, too bad. I give it to those who do.
Look at that sauce. It's the nectar of the gods. Angie's sauce. Break out the Tupperware. Okay, anyway.
Next we're
You're gonna go with those dishes, folks. She doesn't fool around. Ta-da. So Angie, we're gonna show the audience how to make meatballs. Am I right?
Yep.
Your famous meatballs.
Well, I
Because
don't
you know
know
they're
how famous they are.
Oh, come here, Angie. They're the best.
Ooh, I got this all messed up here.
So your method is clean as you cook, right?
That's
Clean as you
right.
go along.
And throw. Throw a lot of things.
So we can break for a message from our sponsor, and then we'll get right back to Angie's kitchen.
That's right.
Okay, folks, we'll be back. Ta-da. Okay, Angie, I know. Get away from that soda bread now. Save it for the
No,
save it for the
Easter bread.
Oh, save the Easter bread for the holiday. All right. So now, what did you want me to do?
Make a well.
Make a well.
Punch it down.
Where's my hand? There it is. Okay.
Punch it in the middle.
How's that? Bigger one?
A low.
Ah! Go, baby! Go, baby! Women in chains! Come on, steroids, dude! Yeah!
Give me the salt.
Don't you know your son's a pacifist?
Come on, give me the salt and the pepper. Hurry up.
I want to watch you do it. I don't want to do it. I want...
Give me a box of salt up there.
Collagen. Here you go, Angie.
Okay.
So now, first you make a well,
Yeah,
and then you sprinkle the salt in, right?
yeah.
And as you can see, there's no measuring involved here. You
No.
just do it with love.
Pepper. I'll take that, but that's not pepper.
Okay, sorry. Sorry.
Pepper's in the back.
The steroids are kicking in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm afraid. I'm all alone with her. There's no protection. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, no measuring involved. I'm watching the magic touch. Ooh. For some reason, you needed to do a little more there, Angie.
Yeah.
Why is that? That little voice?
Just a little bit more never hurt.
That little voice inside said, more. Now, what's that? Is that garlic powder?
Garlic powder.
All right, so we did salt, pepper, garlic. Whoa, can never have too much garlic in your diet, folks.
That's right. Okay.
What's next?
Parsley flakes.
Parsley flakes. The hand of a master, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching it happen right in front of your eyes.
Uh-huh.
Do you know how many meatballs this lady has made in her lifetime? What's that, Angie?
Basil.
Basil. Ooh, pungent. Look at that. Look what's forming over here. Isn't that appetizing?
Okay, now get the eggs out of the refrigerator.
Get the eggs out of the refrigerator.
Pronto.
Where are the eggs?
See it on the container there?
No? Yeah, down here. How many eggs do you need?
Well, take the first container out.
This
How
right
many
here.
are in there?
Oh,
Is there 6?
I don't think so. There are
Bingo.
exactly 6.
Bingo! Push that bowl out of the way, the one with the bread. Now we break 6 eggs.
Oh, Ollie's very excited about that.
Uh-huh.
Do you like Ollie, Angie?
Uh-huh.
Da-da-da-da. It's Ollie and the lesbian queen making meatballs for you.
Now I need, can you give me the grated cheese out of the fridge?
I could try. Oh.
It's in the 12 container there on the bottom. Right there on the bottom. Grab it. Okay.
So,
That's it.
we've got our salt, pepper, garlic powder, parsley, right? And now 6 eggs. But of course, I wouldn't be making for this amount of people. Look at that. Look at the hands of the master. Look at that. Years and years of cracking eggs and beating eggs and putting eggs in bowls. So we always keep a clean kitchen while we're cooking our meatballs. Is that right?
Try to. This goes here. Now we get the cheese. And we do like this with the cheese.
Ma, you could definitely have your own cooking show.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now
so
we get the cheese.
as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, no measuring here.
No.
It's all with love.
No, just shake and shake. Shake and shake.
Shake and shake.
All by touch.
So that's a big Tupperware bowl, huh?
It sure is.
What happened to the big ceramic one with the big mossy flower on the side?
It died.
What happened to it?
It fell and broke.
No.
Now we break the yolks and we whip it up.
You know, these cooking people on television got nothing on you, Ma.
No way. They just got a bigger kitchen than me, that's all.
That's all. That's true. Well, she sees something. What? Somebody outside there, Ma?
No.
What's going on? You see Betty Ann over there doing something?
No. She's working. You're funny, Wee.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
our favorite image is our mother running to the window to see what's up.
When I hear noise,
Absolutely.
miss anything. Now we mix. Try to get as many ingredients of the seasonings with the cheese and with the eggs. So that when we blend it all together,
Look at
we
that.
have big time meatballs.
She stabbed the fork. I hope she's not heading towards steroid problems. Nothing. You're doing great.
No steroids today.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You gotta
Look at
do
this.
Put the cover on.
No, that smell is like, something. Oh, the hat is on again.
Yep.
Why?
I just don't like putting it on.
Well, there you go, folks. This woman is in control of her kitchen.
Now, what do I need this for? I don't really need this.
Okay, now, what kind of bread is this, Angie?
Italian bread,
Italian bread? And what is it soaking in?
water. Oh my goodness, I soaked it too much.
Oh, that's all right. Just get the water out.
Trying.
Now, is this the way your mother made them?
Just about.
Just about. So you took some of her methods and your own methods and made a whole new method.
Yes, I may have to use some breadcrumbs to get up the moisture.
You know what, Angie? You got a backup. Isn't that like you?
Yeah.
Never fails. Even when she hits a little snag, Angie's got a backup. The
Gotta
breadcrumbs. Now, what if you didn't have any breadcrumbs? What would you do?
cry.
Oh. That's all right.
Very appropriate. Sing some more.
That's right.
That's polio ricotta.
Right, and that is really smushy bread.
Sure is.
This is definitely not my favorite part of this recipe.
This is too smushy. I let it stay too long. I let it stay too long. But you know what? We will remedy that.
With
We
bread.
will get the breadcrumbs.
Now, say I don't have Italian bread in the house and I have just regular bread,
White bread.
white bread. But Italian bread is what you recommend?
It's because I happen to have it.
Okay.
You could use,
Don't get mad.
You can use any bread you want except rye or whole wheat.
Oh, ew, rye.
Yeah, you could use whole wheat too, but I don't recommend it.
Rye and meatballs? That doesn't seem to fit.
No. Don't grab me, Leech.
Okay, so what's the next step?
The next step is we're going for the breadcrumbs, honey.
All right, and then we're going to put the breadcrumbs in, and then when we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to watch you mix it, right?
Yeah. Get the breadcrumbs, please.
I shall.
In the cabinet, right there.
All right, hold. We'll be right back.
Over the microwave.
Here we are. Now, could you tell our studio audience why you're adding breadcrumbs?
Why? To absorb some of the moisture from the bread.
And here it goes. This is what we've been waiting for. Dun, da, da, dun, da, 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 da. The hands of a master.
Mix it up. Oh dear.
More breadcrumbs?
Yep.
Aha. Why did I know that?
Take the cover off. That's it.
That'll be enough, right?
Yep. Better.
That'll be fine.
Daddy generally mixes these.
Well, do you want me to mix them?
He's a better mixer than me.
Is he?
Yeah.
Now, why is that? He's bigger.
Because he's got bigger hands
Yeah.
and he blends it in beautifully. And then after we let this sit in the refrigerator for about half hour to absorb some of the moisture,
Oh, that's important.
then we start rolling the meatballs.
Oh, I did it.
You got a little dopey cap on, because sometimes you get a little dopey after the treatment.
is.
That's very appropriate.
Uh-huh.
There it is. Boy, we should have gotten you a dopey cap. That would have been really cool.
Didn't you?
No, I didn't. I did not. Oh, somebody's on Donnie and Marie.
Oh, big yellow bird? Big bird?
No, it's some bird.
Some dopey.
Donnie and Marie.
Are your hands clean?
Back onto. Yes, they are.
Come on, put that down.
Okay, I'm going to do some
Hold.
mixing, folks. Hold by. And there is the mixture. Angelina had me do some mixing. I had never mixed the meatballs in my life. Going to be 36, never mixed the meatballs. But we've watched. About time. Long time coming, ladies and gentlemen. You know, these Italians don't let their sons do any cooking. But now it's time. Da-da-da. Okay, we're going to let this sit in the refrigerator for a half hour.
Roughly.
Half hour?
Roughly.
Half hour?
Okay.
And there she is, the woman of the ages. In her hip sneaker socks, shorts, and floral shirt combination. With the dopey cap, makes a complete picture of the mother we love, Angelina Ballerina.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough. I can tell. I know when I'm not wanted. Okay, so while we're waiting for the meat... okay, hello.
You get 2 large cans of 28-ounce tomato puree, preferably Red Pack or Progresso.
All right.
Empty those in the pot. Then fill those cans with water. Stir the loose puree around and empty them into the puree in the pot. Then you get 1 small can of Progresso tomato paste. Put it in one of the empty puree cans. Mix it up with the fork and add warm water and stir it till it dissolves and it fills water to the top. Put it in the puree, mix with the whisk so that the solid parts of the paste don't stick to the bottom of the pan as you're cooking it. Then as that's coming to
Yes,
a
right.
slight boil,
Yes.
no really heavy boil, you add salt and pepper and some basil.
How long is it boiling for?
Oh, it'll get to be about 15, 20 minutes or so. It'll come to a slow boil and you see the steam coming up. You add your salt and pepper, stir it, add your basil.
How much basil?
I would say about a good tablespoon,
Okay.
okay?
How high is the gas?
Medium. A little lower than medium.
You don't have this covered, do you?
No, don't cover anything.
All right.
Now, if you're doing spare ribs you cook in the electric fry pan
Yes.
with some water in the fry pan and let it cook and turn them. And then before they're completed, take the spare ribs out, put them in the sauce and let them finish cooking in the sauce. They absorb the sauce. And then you mix your meatballs. You will use 1 pound of chopped meat. 1 pound of chopped meat will consist of 2 eggs, salt and pepper to taste, garlic powder, not as liberal as I use it for 3 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Then you add your parsley flakes and your basil leaves again, about a tablespoon of each. Some grated cheese, about half a cup of grated cheese. 6 to 7 slices of bread, dunked in water, depending on how big the slices are. If they're real big slices, you use 6. If not, you use 7. You can use a couple of Italian wedge breads if you want. Soak them in water, wring the water out. Then mix to your heart's content. Then afterwards, you can put the bowl in the refrigerator, let it stay. If it feels too soft and mushy, add some breadcrumbs. Put it in the refrigerator, let it stay for about a half hour. The refrigerator kind of dries up some of the moisture, makes the meat mixture more compact and easier to roll. Then you could take it out and start rolling them. You put your oil in the electric fry pan and you put your cloves of garlic, kind of saute them a little bit, make them golden brown, not burnt. When they are golden brown, take them out, throw them in the sauce. Then you add your meatballs to the oil. I would say the oil has to be about 1/4 of an inch high, a little more, and keep turning them. Then you could take one out when you think they're cooked and test it. Taste it and see if
That's right.
they is, and if they is good, you plop them in the sauce and let them simmer. And there you go. We is finished.
Are we finished?
Yes, but now we got to roll up 3 pounds of meat with mixture for the meatballs.
Are you going to let me help?
Yes,
Hey.
yes. Then I'm going to throw the rest of the spare ribs in the sauce. Daddy can't wait.
I know.
You know, he was offered to go to Foxwood today.
Uh-huh.
Bobby called him last night. He said, sure, I'll go. Then I said to him, it's okay, you could go. He said, well, you don't need me to mix the meatballs? I said, no, I have Lewis here. I said, and he and I will eat the spare ribs as they're done. Well, 10 minutes later, he comes out of the bedroom. He said, call Bobby and tell him I'm not going, because I don't want you and Lewis to eat all the spare ribs.
He's serious.
Yes, he was.
Oh, Lord.
He was serious. And
Lord have mercy.
he said to me this morning, will the spare ribs be ready for lunchtime? I said, well, I'll try. He says, try real hard. That's all he's got on his mind. Told you, his stomach dictates everything. So that's where he is now. Walking, working up an appetite. He'll come in here and say, I'm starving. Did you make my soup? I'll say, no. Make your own.
This is the post-recipe
And
entertainment,
that's
ladies
it.
and
That's
gentlemen.
the end of this
Oh, thank
episode.
you. Yay, let's hear for Angelina. She gives the best recipe. Here goes the hat back on. We love her.
We had fun, didn't we, Reed?
Oh, we had a blast. And it's not over.
No, it isn't.
Right now, the meatballs are...
The best part is sampling the food.
Yes.
Tasting the meatballs and the spare ribs.
And what?
And we'll get them first.
And what's our little pet name for meatballs in this family?
Poopies.
Yeah.
We got the poopies.
That's right.
Okay, that's it for today.
And the hat went back off again. Ladies, we just never know when that hat's going to go back on. We
It
just
gets-
don't know.
It gets hot.
It's the reason we enjoy this. When will Angie put her cap back on? Stay
It gets
tuned.
hot.
Oh, is that why?
Yes, it does.
And you're wearing your nice feminine little socks and sneakers?
These are your father's socks.
Oh, I thought you were going to say these are your father's sneakers.
No, they're mine. These are your father's socks. I roll them down. And that's it.
Okay, so we'll be back to roll the meatballs.
Absolutely.
Angelina, will you explain to our viewers the secret ingredient?
The drippings
Ooh.
from the pan that the spare ribs were in
This is it,
go
folks.
in the sauce and gives it that delicious taste.
This is what gives it that. See, this is important. This is the secret ingredient, and that is from whatever spare ribs you fried,
Uh-huh.
and then of course the meatballs are going to fry in that as well.
No.
No.
I'll clean this out.
And here she is, ladies and gentlemen, a beautiful, smart, 3-point something Q.
4.0.
Get out of here!
This
Are you serious?
Yep.
Unbelievable.
I'm warranted. Bye, camera.
See you later, honey.
Bye,
Bye,
See you
honey.
Sunday. She got a 4.0 this semester?
Found
Oh.
out.
Unbelievable.
She's beautiful.
Yeah. So that's it, folks.
She takes after her grandma.
Absolutely, everybody takes after their grandma. So that's it, folks. That's the secret ingredient of the sauce. And as you can see, look at that sauce. Look at the little bubbles coming up. Look at that. Okay, bye. And I just want to let everybody know that it's April Fool's Day.
It sure
And
is.
I haven't played any.
And I am no fool.
And Easter.
A dummy, but no fool.
No, you're not a dummy. And we're ready for the pentultimate, the
Yep.
rolling and shaping of the meatballs.
You got it.
This is it. This is the climax, and then the frying, and then that's it. All right, so we'll get back to you. Wait, say it again?
This is how we roll them.
Okay, I missed that. That's
One down.
Look at that. Is that a perfect spear? That is like, look at that beautiful little thing there. That's amazing. So you basically use a
And they
big...
taste good too.
Oh, that's because they've got Mama Zootie's love mixed in them.
Yours is a little big.
Yeah, a little big. Well,
Take that one off.
it's like making a sculpture.
A little pinch comes off.
So then you scoop it in.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. Look at the hands of the master. Look at that little chunk she took out. That made all the difference in the world, didn't it?
Sure did.
That's a perfect meatball.
Look at that.
Look, show it. What? Look at the little family developing there.
And we go like this. I watched a Jewish lady on Jewish home cooking the other night. She was 92. She made gefilte fish and matzo balls. She says, and you gotta do it like this. She cooks like I do, only I don't do gefilte fish
Right.
and matzo balls. Amy likes matzo balls.
I've never had matzo balls.
It's mixed with eggs and seasoning and grated matzahs and whatever.
Okay.
Are you going to help me roll?
I'm going to help you now, Chow. And we have all our meatballs rolled, and now for the moment. As Angelina pops those pulpies into the frying pan made by Sunbeam, and there they are. Now you said how much oil? Maybe about 1/4 of an inch?
Yeah,
Olive oil, obviously.
yeah.
And you have to keep turning these, right?
Not really.
No?
No.
Well, don't you have to do all sides of the meatball?
Yeah,
Okay. So then you do have to turn them.
yeah.
Okay. Are we making sense here?
Uh-huh.
Of course we are, because you're Angelina. There you go, she's filling it up. So how long would you say these will take?
Oh, 15 minutes, not even. Maybe 10 minutes.
Oh, and then where do they go? Of course, in...
In the sauce.
Look at the little bubbling of the sauce. Na 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 na. That is a beautiful sight.
Uh-huh.
It's like little planets.
Yep.
Well, we want to thank everybody for joining us on Angie's Kitchen. Angie, would you like to say any parting words?
Yes. I'm finished and goodbye.
That's enough for you.
That's it.
Bye-bye, everybody. Joy. Happy Easter.
You got happy rabbits to you.
That's right. Bye.